Certainly a good toss to win. You would have batted every day of the week and twice on Sundays. Certainly feels like there are a lot of runs in this pitch.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up. The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Finds the fielder with that shot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Right there.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Everyone's gone up. Odisha having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
Well, the review was already a bit of an afterthought. They didn't look confident and they lose the challenge.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Threaded it through brilliantly, all timing on that shot. A good innings, that's 50, a simple raise of the bats, thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready.
Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over, 5 runs coming from it. Kerala a 67 for none. Radhakrishnan from the pavilion end.
Waiting.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. These moves by the captain should see the batters looking for 2s and 3s now.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
A more aggressive look to the field, a few more catches in place.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Perfectly timed. That's the over. Kerala are 150 for 1.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we go. First ball.
Gone. Nowhere near making it. That's out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Can't get that outside the ring field. Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowled.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. Odisha 12 for 2. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Good fielding out in the boundary. Odisha weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over. Massive outside edge. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Thick edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
17 runs out of there. Odisha, a 33 for 2. Finds the fielder with that shot. Inside the line and pulled away, but mid-wicket cuts it off nicely. Needs a direct hit. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Perfectly timed.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. End of the over. 9 off it. Odisha, a 42 for 2. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Shot right out of the middle and drilled it for 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Late cut, straight to the fielder. A direct hit and this could be gone. They've gone up here. Radhakrishnan over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
We right. Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off perhaps. Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Off the middle of the bat.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Waits for it, crack! And that looks to be 4.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well.
Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
But the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Massive outside edge. Huge. That has flown.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over, Odisha are 82 for 2. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Beats the field with a great shot.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Great shot.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
That's the over. Odisha are 96 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Going with pace now. Perfectly timed. Needs a direct hit. Nice shot, but straight to gully.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Wow, that's missed a lot. Big edge. End of the over, 2 runs added. Odisha are 104 for 2. Can't get that outside the ring field. There's a chance if it hits. Edged. Pinged off the bat.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats, thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Oh no, no shot, absolutely no shot off it. It's gone straight through and bowled him.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment. A great victory, extremely close right to the end, and to bring the win home like that is something special.
That's all.